What is up? We should be live. How you doing, guys? Real quick, I know this one is a new one. We haven't seen this before. Oh my god, what is happening over here to the bitrate? Oh, is the camera like nasty? What the fuck? It might be oily from my hand. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Oh no, it's falling over. Am I good? Let's see. All right. I think we're good now. You'd think that after doing this as many times as I have, I would get better at it. But oh no, I think my fucking phone charger's starting to break. That's wonderful too. It is. Anyway, so last night we did a Plants vs Zombies stream, and you guys fucking killed it in views. So we're definitely gonna do another one. But right now I have come back to one of my favorite games. The Assassin's Creed series, just as a whole, has always been one of my favorites. Um, and I love it. I just love Assassin's Creed. It was actually like my first console game that I started playing, really, to be honest. And then from then on, that just started my passion for games. Ah, fuck. I think my charger just broke. So, we're here with some AC Valhalla. I can't remember if I've ever done a stream of this on here before, but I think this is the first AC Valhalla stream. As you can see, I'll just run you through real quick. Oh shit, wrong button. Oops. My builds. I've got a lot of hours in this game. I think 148 now. There's just about nothing I don't have. Anything that I've left out, I just didn't want, or I stopped playing around that time. I haven't done every single thing there is to do in England and France and all them. And then yesterday, I was originally going to stream this, but I ended up not streaming it because I had a whole bunch of corruption issues. But we're here with the Island of Skye. We're going to do hopefully the full playthrough tonight, and then after this, we'll do another PvZ stream. But yeah, this is one of my fucking favorite games. The Assassin's Creed series as a whole is probably my favorite. I played every single one, all of them, even the bad ones like Liberation and Liberty. Or no, not Liberty, Unity, excuse me. But yeah, so what really hyped me up is I watched Vikings all the way through before I played this, and then I also watched The Last Kingdom with Uhtred of Bebbanburg. I forget the Alexander something is his name, is who plays it, and he does phenomenal in that. So I wanted to be a sword Dane, so I also have the Joyeuse sword. Joyeuse, I think, is in French. I fucking took how many years of that and can't fully speak it. But yeah, that I can swap out. I have just about every legendary. I didn't do like the King Arthur sword, double-handed sword yet because it's just forever. But I have everything. I have almost all the event stuff. These games are my die-hard games, really. Again, as you can see, my skill web is the original OG skill web is completely maxed out. There's a few things I didn't grab just because I didn't like them, but now that we're here, I'll probably end up just finishing it all off with all the challenges and shit. That's another thing I didn't do. I didn't do that like whole lady with the issue. Also, I'm just running the very first set, and I ran it through the whole game playthrough, and I know that's kind of cheap and like, why would you do that? But the fucking Raven Clan set that you get is so good. And it looks phenomenal. Like, the increased armor, the lower your health is, additional increase to critical chance. Its armor is already insane, so then if you just pump its armor stat, you keep your weight down. You can keep a good fast build as well as, like, medium balance, I think. And then I use the Death Speaker hunting bow because weak point hits restore some health, so then I have some sort of health regen going on there. that I can passively grab, but I have maxed out bags and rations and shit, so like I really can't get any more health than I already have unless there's a new ability or something. But I haven't seen it yet. I have almost all the abilities. There's just a few I didn't run around. This whole loadouts thing, I'll customize and make a few different loadouts because there is other loadouts I like to play with. I like to play like a Roman spearman type build. I got a few builds around this time that I like to play, but most of them I've got all the abilities I really like. I'm a really hybrid build. I play between like stealth and straight up just going nuts. So like if I want to do some Viking shit, I do some Viking shit. I think I was just fucking around with this ability. I don't think yeah, I was just fucking around with this. Usually I use like I think the throwing axe. For some reason I wanted to call it Ular. I think that's because of Smite. But this sticky bomb's really nice. The Viking salute is nice. There's quite a few that I like. This is a must-have. It's so easy because the enemy patterns in Assassin's Creed you can manipulate so nicely with this, and it feels like good and genuine. I like it. You have to have the charge. Where is it? Yes, Russian bat. It's just so good. And then the secondary hit on it that can insta-kill. So fucking good. As for this side, I got the wolf because he looks like my dog, really. And sometimes he's very useful to tank for me. Then I got Mark of Death, the mark all the enemies that you want and kill. I have such a high bow stat now that it's fucking worth it. The Ghoul Breath. I was using this, I think, just to fuck around with. I don't think it's that great. Usually I probably use, where's it at? Piercing shot. I have it equipped already? Yeah, see, these aren't my standard loadouts. The ranged fire strike I do like. I was using that for raids a lot. There it is, piercing shot. Yeah, actually, I might put that back on there. That comes. Oh, I know why I was doing that. I was doing that to get some crowd control going, but I'm gonna put piercing shot back because I like piercing shot. I'm able to wall bang with it. Yeah, so basically that's it. As for weapons, I run these. Again, two very basic, easy weapons to get at the very beginning of the game, and you can literally walk through the whole game with them. They're so fucking good. The House Color Carl's axe and the Varen's axe. I like this one on my primary because I like the fast attack. The House Carl's bearded axe swing is just kind of slow and feels clunky. But I was super excited to see this. Now, you guys, I have also... Hold on, let's go to the world map. Sorry, there's so much to cover in this game. I have gone to all the places, as you can see. Vinland, Francia, Ireland. Now I'm here at the island of Skye. England, I have everything completed except, like, collectibles and stuff like that. And a few little passive side quests. Norway... I have everything completed, I believe. Ireland, I think I have everything completed. And Francia, I don't have everything completed. Oh, Vineland too. Yeah, Vineland's completely done. So most of the shit is pretty quick. And it's fun. I've spent a lot of time on this game. I'll probably, after this play of this, I'll end up playing this through and completely maxing everything out, which would be crazy to see a Vikinger that powerful. But yeah, this place is supposed to take the typical amount of time for a region in England, so like 2 to 3 hours. So with me as a full completionist, it'll probably take 5. Oh wow, there's our cliff. I have forgotten all the controls. See, I don't even remember how to call my horse. There we go. So we're gonna do that, and we're just gonna get cracking. I'm really excited about this. I've tried to avoid all spoilers for it. So yeah, this is like something I figure a lot of people won't want to see, but I'm gonna want to do. I was riding a unicorn for a bit, but I just decided that I like the look of this horse a lot more. I forget how to sprint. course, his max stamina. That was a very essential upgrade right off the bat. Right here. I don't need that. So what we're gonna go do is, as per usual, we're gonna go grab our viewpoint just to start. If you don't grab your viewpoint right off the bat, then you don't know what you're doing. Assassin's Creed. But yeah, this game is fucking beautiful. I love playing it. I love seeing it played. This is just a good game all around. I watch the first. So what I do with games like this is I'll watch the first 10 hours of gameplay, and then after that, I don't want any more to be spoiled for me. So I will then go and play it all, the rest of it myself. I think there's like 1 or 2 viewpoints throughout this place, maybe 3. But it's meant to be just another smaller free-to-play region. Now, for Ragnarok, I didn't really like AC Valhalla's whole take on the Isu and all that. It's fun, I guess, going to the... No, I'm not gonna... I really didn't like it, and I didn't like that... So, I finished all the missions there, I think, that were there to be offered, like the Fenrir questline and stuff. But I'm not gonna buy Ragnarok. Maybe if it goes on sale later on, way later on when the other game comes out, I will go back, play it, and then... But as for playing it through on the channel, if it's really requested, I guess I'll play it. Maybe I'll change my mind about it, but I don't like it. Is that Opal? It is. Whoa, this place looks sick. Yeah, it just looks like another region of England. But, yeah, we'll probably do either play it all through in this or maybe half of it. I don't know. I think there's like 4 or 5 main missions and then a shit ton of little world side quests and stuff. Yeah, see some of the art. Oh, it's a sea lion. That's cute. Yeah, so we got a few places to go check out, but should be pretty cool. Jesus, my Instagram is blowing up right now. The channel. But how you guys been? Thank you again for the support. It almost made me fucking cry. I can't believe the sheer number of people. That came and tried to help, or came and watched last night. We will be doing another one tonight, whether it's just me and Gall, or it's me, Joey, and Gall, or just myself alone. But we'll be playing again. We fast traveled because just fuck it, why not? I want to get started. I'm really eager to get started on these. I don't know what's going on with these dreams and shit. For the cutscenes, I will not be talking. So. What the collectible is out here? Wabbits. There's wabbits. Eivor, believe it or not everything needs to be climbed on, buddy. I'm sure there's probably going to be some really good gear here that ends up making me spend resources to max it out, but I can't really remember if Paris had anything great. The zone itself was fucking really cool, but that's the wrong button. We should have taken like 5 minutes to familiarize myself. Not a smart monkey like that, so. Okay. Dark and damp. Oh, I wonder what's down here. Where's that key at? In this tree? What? Oh, I think I understand. What's up, Spin? Need some AC Valhalla for tonight. Last night's fucking Plants vs. Zombies stream did insane, Spin. It fucking got to 122 views, so we'll definitely be doing another one tonight. You just gotta make sure the guys are all down with it. We also play a lot of Hunt Showdown around here. I don't know if you know what that is. Yeah, 122. It's on the official Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram, but go check it out. Give it a follow. It's linked in the channel. Oh, and it's Tungsten. Well, actually not you. Tungsten is needed nowadays. She knows all the shit they've added. But yeah, I love Assassin's Creed is my favorite game series ever, so I always play every single game. All the way through, full completion. I guess I kind of played Odyssey all the way through, but what really pissed me off is like I got to a point in my save where I made one wrong dialogue option and I couldn't save Cassandra because I was playing as Alexios. I'm gonna miss out on this collectible. That's fine, really. Really do these pages a lot. Oh, okay. They made it to where it just lands. It doesn't disappear. Yeah, but it got 122 views last night, so it was crazy. Apparently people like that shit. So, I mean, it's just me rambling around being stupid.
Are you all right? I'm here too.
An eagle. An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
He's talking about us. What do you mean, how the hell?
The nightmares.
How the hell what?
Seem bad here.
The views? Yeah, that's what I said. I said, what the fuck? Wow, and I was like, holy shit. But yeah, it made me so happy. Yeah, it's real people. They count the real stats.
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing.
A lot of people though on Twitch are really skeptical, is what I've learned. I was reading like the Twitch algorithm and stuff.
Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her and please let me speak.
These people are struggling. But anyway, the 122 views was insane, and I really, it's just nuts. But a lot of people on Twitch are skeptical and like to see consistency before they follow and shit. But yeah.
It's raining.
It's on the Instagram, so it's just nuts to me. I've never bought views or followers, clearly. I'm at 24. But it's just really nice to see some of my effort just pay off, you know. My first video like that I ever did on here got 89 views because the algorithm like will pick up channels for the first few videos and then drop them based on interaction. But it probably got a lot because of all you guys coming in and talking and chatting and stuff. It shows people that, hey, this is content other people like to see. So we'll keep pushing it. Twitch's ultimate goal is to make money off of the streamers. Also, thank you for coming back, Sven. How you doing today? Them homies got fucked up over here. Are those dead warriors? Who the fuck is this? It's like another Isu reincarnation.
It was cloudy. Was she seeing Randvi in this aura? A graveyard. Or as Volker put it, a scene of death.
Oh shit. We about to start duking it out. I haven't played in since November 14th, 2021. Is that Cassandra? From Odyssey? Ain't no fucking way. Well, I guess there is a way because...
Volker was right. Randvi!
No. Cassandra. And you are?
These two were not in the same time period.
Your opponent.
So she has the staff of Her Majesty's Trismegistus on her. Where you were outclassed. She's had years of practice over you. She's from ancient Greece and you're from fucking... (1400s) England.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear.
Shit.
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
This is fucking going insane. Am I gonna get to fight?
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
So, opponent, do you have a name?
The fuck is she
Abel.
doing here?
I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Yes. I've made friends with the Hidden Ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
Well,
You
she
haven't
was
told me
she
why
was
you're
either the
here.
protagonist
After
or the
coming all the way
the
from-
secondary protagonist or antagonist of
Where?
the last game. So she's like,
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home.
1900 years old at this
Long
point.
ago.
Or she's 600
I came
years
here
old.
looking for an ancient artifact that's causing
Oh.
this island a great deal of trouble.
50.
You mean the nightmares?
She's over. Yeah,
See,
she's
it
1,000
told me
years
that the
old
person I'd find amidst death
at
on
this point
island
because
was
she has a
causing them.
Isu artifact
The same
that
one that
makes her.
mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No, no. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you are not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
So Cassandra's kind
can work
of shit compared to Eivor because she's had like 30 something years to train and she's had fucking 1,000 and technically just was even with her. Another 10, you'll beat her ass.
Come, help me with this.
Of course. Here. You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
Good night. The physics of this game, sometimes.
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
He had a bad day. That's why I love these games, just the wonder of them. They do so good with natural, real-world history. Like, modifying it to make it their own spectacle. There's a ton of opal around here. I need this for something. So dark in here.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
Ben, have you played any Assassin's Creeds? Should I mute it? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's physics. Hello? There we go.
Hey, what?
Oh shit.
You're crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they take us down, then.
Cold, but I agree.
You're treading on the wrong god, man! We will purge you of it!
It really seems like he's addressing you.
The madman? We're dear friends.
Damn, 6 years. So which one was that?
It really seemed like
Every 2
someone was
years?
talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact
That
I'm
gets rid of
seeking does
Odyssey,
cause
that gets
strange
rid of
things to occur.
Origins.
But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a
Syndicate?
foreigner could search these hills.
What was before Syndicate?
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information.
Did you play
What
Syndicate?
exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
Because these two are both the descendants of the Isu.
This artifact is ancient. It was left here who knows how long ago. Why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been
So
my calling
Eivor
for
is a
some time
descendant
now.
of Juno,
I've developed a knack
or
for tracking them down.
Jupiter,
The Oregon
or Javi.
should be even easier
So
to
Odin.
find.
Another Isu. They're descendants of... Leonidas was a descendant of... Oh no. I forget who these guys are, but these guys are still in... I think they're in Desmond's family tree. And Eivor isn't off. Or no. Cassandra and Alexios aren't either, nor is Bayek. So all these stories are just completely diverged from each other.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn from these forelands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
I feel bad killing these people. There's people who want some fucking sleep. Right, next viewpoint. Oh, well, there's a wealth nearby, so we're gonna go do that real quick. And we'll go up to that mountain. Oh, it looks like it's guarded by bandits.
I should not be seen in this area.
Bow is by far the best weapon in this game. And it makes me sad because this game they finally brought back the hidden blade.
Zunin, got
I don't remember.
me.
Oh, okay, so you played as Connor, Raka Tokoshan or some shit like that. Is his Indian or Native American? Hatham Kenway.
Outrun me. Not good.
No, not It's good practice to remember the controls. Unfortunate. But a lot of people hated it when they went for the RPG style of play on this. I loved it. I thought it was very good. I thought it was enjoyable. Origins, out of all of them, was the worst. And everybody said Odyssey, but no, Origins was really good. Yeah, out of these three, AC Valhalla or Origins and Odyssey was definitely the worst. Though the abilities did make you feel like a fucking god, but the spear, I think a lot of it too was the builds people wanted to do didn't like coalesce well because of the abilities. The abilities were all very much so like Greek warrior mercenary vibe, and there wasn't much stealth involved, whereas Bayek still had that like element of stealth. And now Eivor, a lot of people hate this one because it's a Viking who's an assassin. So what? He's not a traditional assassin. He's very out of the norm. And you see his character development from a Viking that is somebody who he did not want to use the hidden blade. He didn't like it being hidden, so he strapped it on top of his gauntlet. These assassins have good methods. They have good ideas. They understand, like, they want to create a better world, and I am trying to do that for my people, so why not for everyone? And he turns from this just brutish honor fighter to a very smart tactician. And he already was a good tactician, but now he's like, he understands that the world isn't black and white. Then that's what the game's like really about, I would say, is learning and understanding this world and experiencing it with him. Should I go do this wealth? No, we're gonna say fuck it and go. And they do embrace the Vikinger culture too. It's not like they don't. I'm running around like this with the fucking crazy ass double axes. Or when I could run around with huge axes, everything. Doesn't matter. And you can go on raids and fucking loot monasteries for Christ's sake. Like, what more do people want? I think they did really good on this game. rape, pillage, and reave, and eat Ragnar Lothbrok's sons, and good fucking game. Don't care what people say. This guy. Oh shit. And the abilities are very much still Viking, so.
Cassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
This is crazy though that they keep expanding the story like they do.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter, did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
Shit. That's not good.
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong.
Okay, is that it? Like,
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power? So it's a weapon of some kind.
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken. This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact.
oh, I know how, homegirl. This is a puzzle. First, I'm looting.
closer to the artifact? I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Climb this. Something. Here we go.
Such odd energies, lying here unseen.
Another skill point. Don't mind if I do. Just to pump into a skill tree to get more OP. There's not really much that stands in my way now. I could turn this game up to max difficulty and still walk right through.
That's it? There's...
Going. Gets for this new role. Yeah, this.
Of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mind yourself and focus. It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles, and one X, not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
Are we gonna find another apple eaten or something?
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if... How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face.
Yeah, I told you, this bitch is like...
That's a very pretty
1,000 years
bird
old.
flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icaros.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too...
Godly?
gaudy.
Gaudy. Damn. Salt Icaros like that. That motherfucker was so clutch. How Icaros you couldn't play through fucking AC Odyssey. It would be well, you could, but it would be a nightmare. You'd have to find all the guard patterns by yourself. And it was just easy recon, so it soon into. Alright, see you, Sven. Thanks for stopping in, bro. We will be doing PvZ tonight, so.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
Oh, it's an Isu temple.
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must be drawn to the temple.
They're very persistent. Are they speaking your language?
Little less talking, more fighting!
Oh, it is an apple of Eden.
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra?
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
You might not be hiding anything.
I'm not.
But people here speaking your language is not a coincidence.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No. That's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen!
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Fine! I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible! You're too brash, Eivor! And it will undo you!
Still need to find all the shards before I can open the door. Better get going.
Should just work with Cassandra.